Hello everybody, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. Well, we're here on the 5th floor, looking to put an end to the tough luck rituals, and we are getting ready to enter into what appears to be a orcish den of iniquity and sin.
Terrific! Here come our fabulous contestants, who also happen to be our fabulous guests.
This guy?
Goblin. What the hell?
Come on down. Enjoy the one and only greatest orc feast, the sharing of the bear and ale stew, the Orktoberfeastl.
No way, this is free, eh?
Oh, it's so colorful and lively.
It's like an orgy, but filled with the proletariat.
By God, there's beer and sausages.
Don't be afraid, come closer. Let our exceptional draft beer and unrivaled herb sausages entice your senses.
Maybe we could have a wee pint before the fight.
And eat sausages.
Having a bit of fun. It can't be that bad.
Come on, it's a trap, a spell, which, well, okay, just the one beer then.
One beer is about to become 5, isn't it? And those are just the noises the elf was making. Oh well, the good news is I did not die instantly from whatever just happened.
Oh, my head. Oh, my beard hurts.
Please let me vomit.
So, feeling a little sick, huh? Can't handle your beer, can you? Shut him up!
Just the one, right?
Oh, there's a mammoth twerking in my skull.
Yippee, friendos.
And you're happy about this, obviously. Hang on. I've got a spell to dispel group hangovers. Much better. So, where were we?
At the entrance of the dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
This is the dungeon? Doesn't look so bad.
Don't be fooled. No one has ever... Wait, why did you say that?
I couldn't stop myself. For f***'s sake, the goblin asshole's done it again.
Couldn't even draw our weapons.
When we get back there, we have to stay sober.
We must stay focused on our tasks and not be led astray by forbidden pleasures. A small prayer to Euclid might help us in our quest.
I think what we need now is magical protection.
Won't your dispel magic do it?
Yeah, it's only useful after the harm is done. That'd get us nowhere. We need a potion to protect us from charms.
Drink a potion to keep us from drinking. Magic is bullshit.
The magician we met earlier told us he had something to counter the effects of alcohol. We should try that.
Magic again? Oh, there must be another way.
Well, worth a shot. Thankfully, we do know the path to the farm magician pretty well at this point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just in case we don't. Actually, wasn't this the hallway where we always ran into trouble before? Yes, it was. everybody else safely away from it.
Slowly pull on the latch.
And woohoo, free bomb.
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
What's in there?
Stay out of my pockets.
Hands off my gold, my
Do I have
precious
something
gold.
to jot down some quick notes?
Crap, what a mess.
Okay, with that done, I think it's safe to continue. Back to the first room where we ran that into that stupid goblin.
Hey, my favorite party of adventurers.
Well,
Goodness me.
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, at my age, one needs the occasional pick-me-up. And my old knee injury acts up sometimes.
Here you go, Sir Boots. Your magication against shameful diseases.
Yeah, right, well, it's for a woman I know who has issues, you know.
Issues with her knee?
Maybe a little higher than that.
Oh, boy. We're also in need of your assistance.
Let me see. Pale tongue, yellowish eye, breath of a dying jackal. I'd wager on mild alcoholism causing hepatic steatosis.
No way, I'm not... well, actually, it's not our fault. We were coursed through magic.
That's what they all say. You need help. You could go to anonymous group therapy. Admitting you have a problem is the first step towards handling it.
It's not like that. I told you it's a curse. We've been coerced into drinking, and... come on, help me, guys.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. We've all been through this. You get one drink, then another one.
Ha, you're an old drunk, that's what.
Hey, I'm not
Your
that
friends
old
will
and...
help you through this
Oh,
ordeal.
the game wasn't
I don't have a
talking to
drinking
me.
problem.
Actually, he's telling the truth. We're under a curse. Demons compelled us to drink.
Well, now that your wizards weighed in on this, I guess it's a little more believable.
Thanks. So glad there's trust.
Aside from your drinking problems, you'll need something to resist magical temptation. Am I right?
He's a slow one. Be faster to teach a stool how to read.
I told you I don't have a drinking problem. We just need something to resist temptation caused by demons.
I have the perfect magication for you, with all due respect to your vertically challenged friend. But you'll have to get me the appropriate components. Here's a list.
Finally. Thank you. We'll come back with the ingredients. Let's see. Stagnant water,
My beer'd be better.
bone powder, and butterfly wings.
But I don't want to hurt any butterflies.
Guys, there could be an easier way.
Oh, do tell us.
Speak louder.
There was this guy, some time ago, walking around with an umbrella of protection against demons. Some kind of monk.
A magic item of protection? Ooh, it could be of use indeed.
Yeah, he said it protected him from any demonic influence, and that his thingamajig was knitted by some gods or something.
Interesting.
Louder.
But he got lost in the catacombs. He was supposedly looking for wisdom through solitude and for turtles to feed pizza to, you know.
This whole thing seems bizarre, doesn't it?
I'm just trying to help for all I care. And I don't like this far magician and his high and mighty act.
We'll think about it.
Louder, I said.
Okay, so we got choices here. We can either go to the graveyard and look for all these items, or it looks like head to the basement and try and find the umbrella of resistance.
Oh, what a pretty drawing. What is it?
And going through the one that would involve exploring the floor I'm already on might be faster. On the other hand, all-purpose magic item. Yeah, what the heck, let's go with the basement. It looks like we need to get past this gate here. Which probably connects to this room here.
These hallways just never end.
And truth be told, I think I solved this one already. Because truth be told, I'm recording this after having had a glitch wipe out 3 videos, and I think I solved this one on one that's already been recorded, but let's see. Because the trick to this is that you match up what's in the story to the creatures on the wall and pull the levers in the order to get a treasure chest, which actually does not do anything to clear up the gate here, unfortunately. I'm looking this way because we did miss one door earlier.
A place with only one exit. I don't like this one bit.
I'm terribly sorry about the miserable state this place is in, but we only scrub the floors on Wednesdays. Orders from the co-op to save on black soap.
Scrubbing is elf's work. Grime forms a nice protective layer on stuff.
Ew, total nonsense.
Don't the clients complain?
Well, people mostly come here for the games, not for the cleanliness. We just try to keep the toilets usable.
Usability depends on cultural background. For example, barbarians.
We hide in bushes. Much better.
Anyways, don't use the first floor toilets. They're overrun with rodents. Say what you will about the den's toilets, but here, your ass is safe from rats, at least.
Well, that is something to recommend them, I
told you,
suppose.
avoid using the first floor toilets. They're overrun with rodents.
Yeah, well, it's a bit late for that, but thank you.
Dwarves carve maps on granite. Heavier, but sturdier.
So, yeah, I think we will go ahead and head back upstairs after all. Because I must confess, I really have no idea how to get that gate open, and I know it has nothing to do with that one puzzle room. And even if I did get it, it wouldn't help. So let's go and explore the garden that we went into before but couldn't explore before, but now can because we've got the graveyard key. Alright, we have butterfly wings.
Oh, no, my lovely garden, my carrots, my rutabagas.
Hi there. Oh, you seem so sad.
My garden has been ransacked by a bunch of giant mole rats. It's terrible.
It's horrible.
I'm helpless. They destroy my seedlings, devour the roots, devastate the plantations. Not even a turnip left to nibble on. Not even a rose or a wax flower left for my bouquets.
Well, excuse me, but vegetables suck. And who gives a about flowers? Down in the mines, we smoke rats out with a strangling gas. Nice lethal pup, and problem solved.
No, I can't. The dungeon's vegetable garden is certified Fang Organic Gardening. I can't use any alchemy or magic to keep it safe.
Ugh. Another ignoramus shying away from science.
Still, I gotta admit, turnip sprayed with strangling gas doesn't sound great in a soup.
We have to help this poor gardener. When flowers die, it makes me sad.
You'd have to kill the rats. Kill 10 of them, and you've got double popping out the next day. So I use inclusive organic retaliation.
What now?
Introducing some of the mole rat natural predators. I read about it in an issue of Fang's Almanac. The best ones are giant spiders.
Oh yeah, that sounds so much better than gas.
So I need some giant spider eggs, but I can't get them myself. If I leave the garden, the rats will finish what's left. I'm truly hopeless. If only someone needed a quest.
Well, if we see any spider eggs, we'll help you out.
Just a heads up, it has to be giant spiders from the depths. Those from the surface won't do.
He says he'd like to try a giant spider egg omelet.
Ew!
Honestly, doesn't sound worse than a plate of boiled veggies.
If you help me, I will reward you handsomely.
Okay, we got foul water. And let the ogre bust through the door.
I'll supervise the opening.
Alright, we got Ring of Selflessness. This ring is favored all specialists, priests, wizards, and the like. Levels astral energy without sending off the corresponding deity. Bracelets for the elf. And some invisibility potions. Not bad.
So let's update the map.
It appears that the crypt that we need to get the grave or the bone powder is that way. Still, we're most of the way there.
I've got some nuts for the squirrels. Pretty. I'll take it, thank you.
Don't mix the potions or boom.
What do you want, peasant?
Well, anything gives her more healing ability, I guess, does help the party.
It's horrible.
And oh, wait. More of them. I'm actually going to put the barbarian in the middle so that he can face the hordes a bit more evenly. And maybe put the priestess, except that's going to give him a clear line to her. So yeah, we'll go with that. Let's go ahead and delay turn.
Range attack! Fire at will!
Not bad for a self-taught man. Ugh.
Oh! Revenge! Ugh. Ow!
Toga, swala, bourgeoisie!
You know, that got all of them except for the one in the middle.
Oh!
But I've now got them lined up to do a full steel barrage.
Haha!
Of course, 2 of them were dead, but not the point. My plan worked.
That's odd.
Oh, that didn't hurt.
Almost, but not quite dead.
Ha! Yeah!
I made an oopsie, didn't I?
And I thought her precision was getting so much better.
Toma, pozodimi!
Euclid giveth, Euclid taketh away. Sorry.
But that did take care of all the rats, so... mission accomplished. I just realized I ended the thieves' turn rather than delaying it.
Ow! Tough it out. Hey there, I'm the ranger from Lubei.
And strike!
Let's see, Flower Crown. A classic amongst the woodland elves. This necklace can be used as a horse neck if you don't have any carrots left. And Woodland Flower Crown, guess who that one's good for. In vogue with the elven youth, this kind of headgear would only be used for keeping your hair off your face and giving a small bonus to your charisma, or as a side dish for your ogre.
This potion was not brewed at Milfido's, that's for sure.
Ugh. Reminds me of potions class and that awful teacher with the greasy hair.
How come people put their hands in my pockets?
Alright, well I think we'll go ahead and close this chapter out here, and next time we will face the crypt. See you then.